Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is your love horoscope tarot reading for September of 2022, and we are just gonna get started. I'm gonna say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Libras, Guardian Angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, please help Libra understand what they need to know to learn and to grow in love and romance. Okay, we are going to answer 4 questions this month that have to do with your love life. And we're going to start with, what is your love vibe for September of 2022? So what is Libra's love vibe for September of 2022, angels and guides? How is Libra vibing in love? We've got the Hanged Man. Okay, this is an interesting card for love. I think it's about you seeing things in a different perspective in love. It's about you looking at love from a different angle. Love for you has been one-pointed in a single direction, and now you're like, well, maybe I need to try something different, look differently at my love relationships. And let's just get a qualifier for this. For Libra, how are they vibing in love? How are they vibing in love for September? We've got release, and I like this. Look at this, look. The lady who is the acrobat in the hoop, she's literally going upside down and she's releasing and letting gravity take hold of her. And I kind of feel like that's what you need to do too, Libra. And I think like your vibe is almost like, I'm gonna let go in love and I'm gonna let love come to me. Or you can be like, I am going to see things from a different perspective and maybe date someone I would have never in a million years considered dating. So maybe you have a specific type and you're like, I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind and I'm gonna date someone who I never considered dating, who is not at all my type. So I do have a feeling that you're really changing your perspective in love. You're releasing your old thoughts about love. You're releasing what you thought love was or what a romantic relationship needed to look like. And you're really just letting things be free, letting things look really differently. And the thing is with the Hanged Man, the vibe that you have here about having a new perspective in love, it may take some time because you're not used to doing things in a different way. So let's just see if you're stuck in love. Let's just see how you can get unstuck. So why is Libra perhaps stuck in love and how can they get unstuck, please and thank you. We've got the 4 of Wands, which, hey, it's not a bad card to be stuck in, honestly. 4 of Wands. This could be with a twin flame, and it just could be your perception about marriage. So with the Hanged Man and the 4 of Wands, I kind of have a feeling that maybe your changed perspective is about weddings and marriage. And maybe somebody who you didn't consider dating before wants to be in a long-term partnership, for example, but doesn't want to get married. And you always had that idea of, I have to get married, I need to get married, but this person's a really great person and you really want to be with them and you really want to date with them. They just don't believe in marriage. So I feel like your being stuck could be too stuck on the idea of the big wedding, too much stuck on the idea of the conventional marriage, too stuck on the idea of the home with the white picket fence. And it's time to maybe expand your vision, but I think you're already doing that because your vibe is already doing that. It's already going, okay, I need to look at things from a very different perspective, release any strict rules I had about love in the past and kind of see where things go. I'm gonna be free about this now. So let's just see as well what action steps you can take in love and romance in September. So I'm using the Heal Yourself reading cards, and I have the book just in case we need to read from it. But for Libra in love and romance, what action steps is Libra needing to take to move forward in love and romance in September? We've got sadness. I feel like it's letting go of sadness. Number 5, sadness, letting go of sadness, but I feel like it's also honoring sadness. Let's go back to that example of traditional marriage, the big wedding, for example, and you needing to let go of that. This is just one example, Libra. I'm not saying you have to let go of this. I'm just giving this as an example. So let's just suppose that was your thing. And it's okay to feel sad that you're letting go of that, that you're releasing that now you're starting to see things from a new perspective, a different perspective, and you're releasing the past. Give yourself time. It's okay to mourn that. It's okay to go like, oh, I really, since I was a little girl, since I was a little boy, like I dreamed about a big family wedding, for example, or a destination wedding, or I dreamt about actually being married. And now that maybe I have to let go of that, and it might not be that, right? It just might be something like, I thought I would be married by the age of 30, and now here I am at 45, not married, and I'm having to let go of the notion that I didn't get married at 30. So it says, it's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. And the action steps are relaxing in your body, placing your hands on your heart, and asking yourself, where am I holding on to feelings of loss, grief, and sadness? Have you frozen your tears and cut yourself off from your feelings because you're afraid to face a person or a situation? So I do have a feeling this has to do with you feeling the sadness in order to let it go and let it exit your life, let it go away. And releasing something and feeling loss is nothing to be ashamed of because you're mindfully doing it. You're mindfully changing perspective. You're mindfully releasing something that was in your past that maybe now just doesn't make much sense for your present. And this could also be a person, obviously, right? That you're releasing a person. Okay, so this is from your lover. Messages from your lover or your future lover, Libra. So for Libra's lover or future lover, what are the messages to Libra, please and thank you? Libra's lover or future lover. Here we go. I can't believe this, Libra, that we got this card for you. It says balance. We got this card for you, Libra. That's crazy. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So this is about you, your person or your future person saying, yes, we need balance in a relationship. Yes, I agree. We need balance. And just agreeing just to agree, just to have peace is not balance. Okay, so what does Libra's person have to say to Libra, please and thank you? What does Libra's person or future person have to say to Libra? Oops, I thought that card was going to come out. It didn't quite make it. Here we go. There we go. This is a cute card. I like the artwork on it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And I really think like that's what you're learning with your vibing the Hanged Man. It's like saying, I thought one way my whole entire life, and I thought it was the right way to think. But now that I'm hanging like this gymnast on the hoop, I'm hanging upside down and I'm seeing like, oh, the other way could be right too. And so I really feel that for you, this is liberating, Libra. This is a liberating feeling. And your lover or your future lover is telling you this. There's no right or wrong way. It's just a way. And if you are able to have a harmonious and happy and balanced relationship with your love life in your near future or now, then why not? Why not change perspectives to accept something you never thought you could accept? Just because it was a belief you held on to that may not make sense right now in the current stage of your life. So I hope this was helpful, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. You can get an astrology tarot reading with me where I read your chart and also pick a bunch of tarot cards for you. You can book that below. You can also support this channel by buying one of my published books. And I'll see you in the next video.